What's going on, NBA fans? Welcome back to another episode of NBA Central. And we're going to keep it short. We're going to make it simple. Is the NBA big man back? Y'all already
Woo!
know. We can go down the list. We're going to go down the list, and we're going to let y'all know why the NBA big man is back. It's about to be another good era. Bro, but y'all know we're going to talk
Bro.
about it right after this.
Thank you for tuning in to the number one place for your basketball fix, NBA Central, hosted by the Cognac Boys.
All right, y'all. If y'all like what y'all hearing today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep it simple, bro. Get straight to the point. Is the NBA big man officially back?
Man, I gotta say, yes, man. I was thinking about this yesterday. I was looking at different games. I'm like, damn, every good team really has an outstanding big man playing for them. I'm talking about the teams in playoff contention. Let me just read you off some names. Are they good? Embiid, Jared Jackson, Joker, Vooch, Anthony Davis, Walker Kessler, Giannis, Sabonis, Turner, Lauri Marketing, and that ain't all of them, I don't think.
Bro, didn't even say DeAndre Ayton.
No.
Bro.
Like, bro, mostly all of these guys, mostly all of them can shoot the three. They can at least shoot a mid-range jumper. They can rebound. They can run the floor, run the pick and roll, finish at the basket. These are unbelievable players. I think the time it was a time in the 2000s where it was all shooting guards. You know, you had the Kobe, the Vince Carters, T-Max, like early 2000s. Then it went to when Derrick Rose came around. Everybody wanted themselves a nice little point guard. LeBron James was there all this time. But now it's went back to the big man. Like, what could you do with Embiid, bro? Tell me. Look, Jared Jackson is the best defensive player in the NBA right now.
Bro, definitely going to get the award.
And he can shoot threes. And he can get to the basket, finish the pick and rolls. Joker, come on, man. That's a walk-in triple-double. Nick Vooch, he's shooting threes. He getting double-doubles. Anthony Davis is Anthony Davis, a top 5 player whenever he decides to be. Walker Kessler is going to be one of the best defensive players in this league. Giannis, come on. Do I need to talk about Giannis? No, Sabonis is a mini Joker. Turner is one of the best defensive players, and he shoots the three. Lauri Marketing is a 7-foot shooting guard. Bro, these big men are outstanding. The big man is back, nephew.
Bro, and I think that it's fair to say, man, because you definitely think about it, bro. They making a noise like the last. All right, so before 2016, that's when James Harden won it. But in the last, we about to say it's about to be 5 years in a row to where a big man win the MVP of the NBA. We had Joker twice. Before Joker, it was Giannis twice, and now, bro, however they pick, it should be Joel Embiid, but we don't know. We don't vote. It's gonna be a big man though for 5 years, and then who's to say next year might not be this? It might not be the same case. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just too much going on right now, and these guys are dominating. You see that on most nights when it's Giannis, bro. Most big man can't guard him. So what you think these guards gonna do? They can't do nothing with him. Joel Embiid has been on a tear, and the good thing is this season he has been relatively healthy.
Yes,
that's the best part of it. And then you still got you mentioned Joker. We know what he does offensively. Not so great defensively, but they still can't even do nothing with him. At one point, he was averaging a triple-double. It just dropped because, you know what I'm saying, teams game planning better for him now. But at the end of the day, the man is a 7-footer that was averaging a triple-double, bro. And then, bro, Sabonis, you mentioned him. He's definitely one of the key cogs. Everybody gonna give it to De'Aaron Fox, and rightfully so. He's been hooping all NBA this season. He should be. But the offense, if you watch the Sacramento King, runs the principles through Sabonis.
Yes.
They run their principles through Sabonis. Mike Brown, he was over there with Golden State and was working and was like, we got Draymond Green running their principles over here in Golden State. I got a better Draymond Green in Sacramento, though, who has more offensive punch and not too shabby on defense. And so I think it's very, very clear that the big man is making this return, especially like when it was that good era of Shaq, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, those guys coming in, it's definitely finna be a dominant stretch of big man. I think this finna be the fifth season. I say it might be two more seasons of MVPs going to big man.
Hey man, and let me say this. The big man is back. It's just a little different. They shooting that thing from 30. They shooting that thing from 3-point range, but they doing all the things that big man's supposed to do. And look at this incoming draft. Victor Wembanyama. 7'3". He's going to be the first overall pick. He's a big man. He can dribble. He's going to come with a different. He can Kyrie Irving that thing now. That's what they.
Bro.
And he can shoot it, and he can read
Hey.
it, and he can block it. Like, bro, the big man is coming back, and what can y'all do about it? And what about the kid from the Thunder that injured himself?
I was just going that. Chet Holmgren ain't even played yet.
Like, bro, could we put Kevin Durant in this thing? Maybe not. It might be hard to put Kevin Durant. He is a 4, but he's 7 feet tall. So the big man is on his way back. I think he's already here. And we ain't even know it. It's run out right under everybody's nose. Right under you.
Absolutely. And I think that some of those big men we talked, bro, the top teams in the NBA in those playoff contentions, bro, they got solid big men. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I know somebody gonna be like, well, Boston, they don't have a solid big man, but they are dependent on Time Lord. If they want to win a championship, they need a big man. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? They just can't have a plug and play guy. And hell, look how long Al Horford been doing it. You got to give a respect to him. My man is a senior citizen now, but goddamn, he can still knock down the threes. But I think that ain't really the point. The point is that the most dominant players in the league right now are big men right now.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. We got to give him the kudos and the credit, bro. It's definitely it. I believe it's here, and like I said, bro, the next 2 seasons is really, I believe, the MVP. This season and the next 2 after that. So the next 3 seasons, MVPs in my mind I think it's going to big men.
Yeah, and you think it's Joker, Embiid, and Giannis fighting for those 2 MVPs? Those two years. Yep. It's just plain and simple.
And the reason I think Giannis not number 1 is because, you know, we know that MVP typically goes to storyline. You know what I'm saying? So who's leading the narrative right now? It's Joker, the guy that could potentially get 3 in a row for the first time since Larry Bird. And then on the flip side, you got the narrative with Joel Embiid, who has been dominant and whooping everybody. You know what I'm saying? The narrative behind him is he deserved it last year.
Yep, so the year before.
Exactly, or the year before. So that narrative is going to overpower Giannis, who already won 2 back-to-back, and his team has been, they've been good. You know what I'm saying? They didn't start off too strong. You know what I'm saying? They didn't start off too strong. So I kind of see it.
Oh, bro, and don't let me forget to mention these kids that's on their way up.
Oh, bro.
Sengun from the Houston Rockets is crazy. Hey, Mo Wagner, Bobo, Wendell Carter Jr.,
Evan Mobley.
Don't
let him find it.
What?
Don't let him find it, bro. Don't let him find it.
Oh, man, the big man is here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you don't have one of these dynamic big men can still do the big man things in the paint and go back out there and shoot the 3, you behind, bro. The times is moving to a just an all-world big man that can do absolutely anything, bro.
So to throw a little wrench in there, so we can put it on wax how we normally do. We the cognac boys. Stop playing. We put it on wax. Well, give me your top 5 big man right now that we just talked about in the NBA.
Oh, okay.
Right off the dome, no preparation. Let's go.
The top 5. I'm gonna start from the top. Embiid, Joker, Giannis, Anthony Davis, Jared Jackson.
Bro, I rock with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Embiid first, Giannis second, Joker third, AD, and then Jared Jackson Jr.
Oh, bro, Joe, I can't be mad at that.
Bro, you can't go wrong with either one. Do you see? I want to throw another one in there. All right, so bet. We know Ja Morant is a superstar on the Memphis Grizzlies. Do you think that that superstardom starts to that balance starts to lean more towards Jaren Jackson Jr. If he can kick up and keep this type of play up on the defensive side and the offensive side, do you think he could start to grab some of that, or do you think Ja just got it because of the personality, the high flying stuff he do as a smaller guard compared to this big man?
I say he gonna have to make his own lane because he can never surpass Ja Morant. Ja Morant is just different. He's a once in a I want to say a once in a lifetime because we've seen it with Derrick Rose, we've seen it with Russell Westbrook. But he different. You're never going to surpass Ja Morant. He's too spectacular. But he can make his own lane. They could be spectacular together. So I don't think he can surpass him. He could definitely meet him. They can have the same. He already has the same impact as Ja Morant. Look what he did with the team while Ja Morant was out for 8 games. So he definitely led that team to victory, baby. So
I got you. I get what you said. You basically said he can't surpass him, but they can definitely be a dynamic duo.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, he's the second best player for sure on that team.
I definitely understand that. Definitely just wanted to have to throw something else up in there.
Bro.
You already know. Hey, but I don't know this. We keep getting the questions, bro. What's the next step for DeAndre Ayton, though?
DeAndre Ayton. His coach really be getting on him about his toughness. I already think I've seen a nasty streak from DeAndre Ayton. Rebounding is okay. Can get a little bit better on rebounding. I like the way he run the floor. I just don't think he's happy where he is.
I think they be bullshitting him.
Yeah, I don't think he's happy.
Me personally, we give CP3 a lot of credit. But when this man comes and see it's multiple videos, multiple clips of CP3 going down the damn court and looking him off when he got a player sealed. Feed him. Help him. You can't question the man motor if you ain't trying to help him. Just like Darvin Ham just came out and said that when they asked him what changed with Anthony Davis, he said his dumbass coach wasn't giving him the ball.
Yeah.
Talking about himself. Darvin Ham put it on himself to say, hey, every possession, he got to touch the ball. We running this offense through him. Y'all got to stop trying to chuck up shots. It runs through Anthony Davis. And we seen Anthony Davis go from this guy that was just, he a great player, but it was kind of shaky. But now he hitting that stride to end off the season because Darvin Ham was like, I made it a point. So Monty Williams and CP3, you got to make it a point to keep him involved. But I think it's just going to be, I believe he can take that next step. It's just going to be a bit difficult if they not doing that.
I just think he'll take that next step once he's off that team. I don't foresee him being on that team for very much longer, but because he's uncomfortable. It seems to be uncomfortable. He's great. He got great talent. Number 1 pick a couple years ago. I still believe in DeAndre Ayton, bro. It's just not the right situation there. They might even win a title this year when Kevin Durant come back, and it's
very likely.
And I still would want him to move on from this team,
bro. Sure. I don't know why these questions keep coming, but I'm gonna keep on firing since we talking about big man. Do you think so? The man struggled in Golden State, but it seemed like he kind of found a home in Detroit. Do you think James Wiseman turns it around?
Oh, I ain't even when we seen it last. Look at these big men, bro. It's that type of offense, that type of structure. He can't dwell in it. It's not very paint based when you go to Golden State. So he went to a regular team, the Detroit. Not call him a regular team, a different system in the Detroit Pistons, and he looks good to me. The last time we played him, he looked really good, making post moves, getting rebounds, finishing on the pick and rolls. He looked like a gifted big man out there. I'm like, who is that guy? Y'all like, that's Wiseman. I'm like, what? He looked like that at Golden State? And I know why, because that's a perimeter-oriented team.
Yeah, that system is just too different. And I think he needs to have his back towards the basket like big man should.
Yeah,
big man
absolutely.
should, man. So shout out to that. Great conversation bro. You got anything?
One more? Yeah, I got one more question.
Keep it fine.
Oh, bro, do you think it's a good thing for the NBA, though?
I think it's a great thing for the NBA, especially like when we talk about, the fundamentals of basketball, bro, this guy is 7 foot tall with a 6'5" fucking forward on him. Give him the ball and let him work. How many times do we see on a nightly basis? We be like, bro, MB, you can't nobody stop you.
Not a soul.
we understand everybody with the analytics. If he plays physical basketball, that puts him in jeopardy of more injuries and stuff like that. But bro, I want to see it. There's no way a 6'5", 6'6" PJ Tucker. He's a big body and a good solid defender. But on most nights, bro, he be containing big man because the big man just refused to go to the damn basket and use their size. He can't do nothing with that.
Nothing. And it's and that shit finna go to the wayside. You know, these recently teams have been putting like 6'5" players on like the star big, like you will see like a Alex Caruso guard and like a Giannis. That shit is finna be thrown out the window, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That shit, it's not working. Forget about that strategy. It's not gonna work. These bigs are too damn good, bro. They too good.
I definitely agree with you, and I just think that the big man caught up. They coming in more skilled now. They shooting threes now. They already, bro. These big man, for most of them, it ain't hard to stick defense when you that damn big.
Oh, bro.
So now all you gotta do is add some offensive game to your skill set, and you good. You golden. I think it's good. Yeah, that pretty soon. I think it's gonna be an influx of young big men coming into the league. We seen a lot of guards in the wing, the 3-and-D guys. But bro, it's definitely about to make that shift back to, bro. We need somebody. If we in the East, we need somebody to guard Embiid, Giannis. If we in the West, we need somebody to guard Jaren Jackson Jr. and Joker. Yeah. So, bro, it's about to be different.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great convo, man. The big man back, man. I'm happy, man. I'm happy because it's gonna slow the game down. It's going to be more defensive oriented. We going to get a little bit more traditional basketball, but not all the way because they still going to shoot the threes. Bro.
Bro. So, I ain't going to lie. Last thing before we go, because, bro, I ain't going to lie. I've been watching a lot of these WNBA and the women's tournament. Them women, bro, they got post moves out the, bro.
Oh, bro.
They be in their bag like the last fry. Bro. So come on, bro. Man. In the men's league, we got to step up.
No, bro. Hey, man, if y'all want to see post moves, check out Mo Wagner, bro. That motherfucker got some post moves. Sengun got some post moves.
Yeah.
Bro, you already know Embiid got post. Come on, the big man back, bro. They back.
Bro. But, hey, if y'all like what y'all heard today, make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Y'all can find me and Cdub over there on Shy Boys Podcast or Chicago Bears Central. But if you want to follow me, Cdub, Hayes, JB, Steve-O, and Kev, or any other contributor on this channel, hit us up collectively on Twitter at NBA Central Pod. If you got any comments, go ahead, drop them below, and send us an email at nbacentralshow@gmail.com. If you got a hot take or want to respond to this video or any other video that we dropped before, send us something to that number, 773-270-2799. It's another episode of NBA Central. I'm Bobby with Cdub, the Cognac Boys. We gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Thank you for tuning in to the #1 place for your basketball fix, NBA Central, hosted by the Cognac Boys.